Okay, thank you. Program Director, Mefeleng, CEO, FP&M Seta. Dumela. Legai. That's right. Charles Broodie is my name. Ke tlhakile ko Soshanguve. Soshanguve ke Pretoria. Next to Hammanskraal, Steenwater, Garankuwa. Now, gentlemen, Komraku, the one with the blue shirt, Emel, with the blue hat, stand up. Stand up. Yengwe, stand up. Yeah, stand up. Okay. Thank you very much. Utwella bro, let's keep quiet and concentrate. Ne? Yes. Yeah, sit alone there, then you'll be a good boy. Okay. If you pay attention, when I finish here, I'm gonna ask a question. Once you get the question right, get lo tlhabaka 500 rand. Okay. Rautlwana again. So pay attention because ke tlo botsa di-question ka lo tse ke tlo di bolelang mo. So once you get it right, go tlhabaka 500 rand. E re ke ntshe o e bona again. Yeah, ash. It's in front of me. Ke tlo tlhabaka yona. Okay. I'm qualified in construction carpentry with cabinet making. I'm an artisan in construction carpentry. I'm a carpenter by profession, in simple terms. Lena gitsi carpenter, aira woodwork again. Asega maplanka, asna future, elo utkopo ko skolong, anna komrawa again. That's why you crack jokes about Julius Malema being a woodwork. Now, do you know what is carpentry? You don't. Carpentry is anything that's got to do with wood and steel structure. Now, before I get to Alapin, how many of you do have a pencil? Less than 20. But ballpoint? All of you. Why not taking the pencil very serious? Because it's useless. Huh? Because it's useless. Okay, listen. Most of the people don't take pencil very serious because they think it's cheap, it's useless. Just like when you see people wearing overalls. When you see people working overalls, you take them very lousy, and never pair of overall, hard work. And none of you wishes to wear that. You want to wear suits and ties and think you have arrived. That is the future. Let me give you a bit of my background, how I started then and where I am today. In 1989, I went to a technical college in Soshanguve to do my formal training in civil engineering, 1989. I did civil engineering, the N streams, N1, N2, N3, until N6. Then I went to the old Buputatswana, now it's called Northwest, to go and do practicals in carpentry, joinery, and cabinet making. Those are 3 trades. Now, I used to wear overalls, safety shoes, and a hard hat. Today I'm an employer. I've got more than 300 employees. Yes. 300 employees, and you ask for it, 300. Now, when I was doing grade 1, then never it's sub A. I used to play with tools. I used to play with a whole lot of tools that I'll create a bench. I'll do anything with it, but not understanding what I was doing. But I used to be interested in working with tools. And before I finished my primary schools, I was fixing umbrellas. Like one of the umbrella. I was fixing that. And before I finished my high school, I was owning a saloon. Yes, nekira the SKL, the PMA, and all those things. Before I finished my high school. Before I finished at the technical college, I was owning a factory doing cabinet making. Nekira the raka, building wardrobes, kitchen units for people, mumuting. Now, academics don't take us very serious as tradespeople. Otavereka, a lawyer, big lawyer with nice cars, Horumirele kitchen unity, and then Hata will be busy kitchen unity, Otona Tata Moena Are. Hey, you're doing a good job. And I think Linda, my son, must come and do this because he's a slow learner. He's not bright at school. What is implying is that that job that I'm doing, they are slow learners. Because the guy will say that only because he's not informed. Now, in 1994, I qualified as an artisan. Then, 1st September 1995, I was employed by Correctional Services. That's why I could keep this order la didimala la ukel. Neguruta mapantiti. Then, 1st September 1997, I went to Atteridgeville Technical College as the head of civil engineering. Kufile 1st September 1995, 1st September 1999. And from there, I was moved to Atteridgeville to start an institution that specializes in furniture manufacturing, to train youth to manufacture furniture, to train youth to start their own businesses. And in 2001, I started my own training center called Furniture World Private College. It's a training center that used to specialize only in furniture manufacturing. It has produced so many cabinet making factories around Soshanguve, Mamelodi, Atteridgeville, Harankua, Winterfeld, Hammaskral, KwaZulu-Natal, Free State, Kamu, and in the Northwest, mining, Lonmin. We've got so many entrepreneurs today that are proud of ourselves because we were able to train them and they were able to start their own businesses. Then, we've got schools where we go and collect learners that are doing standard 9, Greek man? Standard 9. Grade 11, yes, thank you. Right. We collect learners that are doing grade 11 and grade 12 with buses. We bring them to our factory. We take them to correctional services to go and see what the prisoners are doing, to come and see what are the other learners doing of factory. They produce furniture. They produce beautiful things that you spend thousands and thousands to buy so that your houses can look nice. You look at this building today. When you look at the roof there, that steel structure is done by carpenters. That is not welding, that is carpentry. Now, I'm qualified at that. I used to do things like this, wearing overalls. Today, I don't wear overalls. I've employed people doing that. And with skills that I've acquired, other opportunities came, whereby I was had an opportunity to own a private hospital. I do own a private hospital. I have employed doctors that I pay them month end. They get their salary month end. And an opportunity came where I own a funeral parlor and a depot that distributes paraffin and gas. Just from being a cabinet maker, I was able to achieve that. So now, I'm saying to you, you don't take a pencil very serious. And a pencil, most of the time when you sharpen it, what do you want out of it? You want the pencil inside so that you can produce quality. Every time when it loses its sharpness, what do? you sharpen it again. And when you sharpen it, you use anything that is sharp. Most of the people, they use a knife, they use a razor, or they rub it on the ground just to get the sharpness of that pencil to get quality. So now, all what you need from a pencil is what is inside. And it is the only tool that's got a brain, that you can do anything with it. You can design and draw with it, or put a concept on paper. If it doesn't come right, what do? You take the rubber, you erase. And you can try it so many times until you get it right. But with a ballpoint, you can't. Once you get it wrong, it is wrong. So compare yourself with this pencil that. All what FP&M is trying to do, they try to sharpen you so that when you complete your high school, you should exactly know what you want to achieve in life so that you can have a good life. Everyone wants good life. You want to drive nice cars. You want beautiful wives and husbands and good clothes and all those things. But if you don't choose right when you complete your high school, you won't be successful. It is only through skills. Any skill will take you where you want to be in life. Do you understand each other? Now, today, I've got about 4 training centers that I've took of 300 employees that we have employed. In the 300, I'm not mentioning those are the doctors and the nurses at the hospital, the Paul Beras at the mortuary, and the depot. I'm only talking about Furniture World on its own. So you could see that when you choose the right skill, your future is bright. I'm the success story of skills development. And ladies as well, we do have cabinet makers. We do have upholsterers that are doing very well their own factories today. And they've employed other people. You must remember, a normal family, it's a family of 5. So if you help one person, other 5 people are going to benefit out of it. So now, we are here to encourage you to say that you must have a good choice of skills after your matric, and so that you can create jobs. Government relies on you. Nowadays, it's easy. This thing of saying, I'm poor, I'm from a poor background, my families don't have money to take me to school, those excuses are no more, because we've got Setas that pay for your school fees. We've got government, the NSF, NSFAS, that are paying for your school fees. So you don't have any reason to fail. So when you look at young as I am, I'm very young, 22 years of age. Yes. Then you can't read. I'm 22 years of age, and at that time, no, it's fine, we'll argue about that after this. But listen, what I'm trying to say, I started my skills at primary. I started my skills at primary, and we are in high school. And what are you doing? You go and look at Skim Sam. Most of you, when you look at Skim Sam, there is a guy called Lishole, where people don't take him serious. And the guy is a motor mechanic. He can fix cars when you look at Skim Sam. But they criticize him. They call him as dumb as any other thing at the college. But the guy's got skills. So now when you look at such series, right, when you focus on it, when you pay attention, you will find out that he's the most successful person around the school, because already he's got skills. And where did he acquire his skills? From his father. There was a skills transfer that was done. So there's no way the guy is going to struggle in life, because he's already acquired skills. Do you understand each other? I like the attention because you are focused. So what I'm saying to you guys, please, when you finish your matric, go and choose skills. You see, UNISA as it is, the people who are attending here doing whatever courses that they do, we want to employ them so that they can come and count our successes within skills. Those are the people that we need. They are accountants, they are administrators, they are good in IT and all those things. And, you know, we are here to create jobs for them. So there are a lot of people who are qualified from universities. They don't have jobs. There are a lot of people who are qualified from technical colleges. They create jobs, they do work, and for you, it's your age, from this time, you've got a lot of choices in life to make, and good ones. You don't have excuses. So you can't fail. Thank you very much. Now it's time to ask that question. And it will 500 rand.